This weekend, a special commemoration of history in Hampton. Folks will gather at the site of the first landing of enslaved Africans to the New World. It was more than 400 years ago. 10 on your side's Kiahnna Patterson shows us the significance of that moment centuries later.
Yes, there's so much history at Fort Monroe, but many people don't know that that is where slavery began and slaves built the Freedom Fortress, even though they weren't free at the time.
This is history that's always been present. It's just history that hasn't always been discussed.
About 20 enslaved Africans brought to these shores in August 1619.
Arrived right here at Point Comfort. Today is Fort Monroe.
Calvin Pearson, a Hampton native and founder of Project 1619, worked for decades to tell the true story of those brought and sold here.
It's our generational responsibility to actually tell this story like it occurred so that we can begin to understand the foundations of our history.
This weekend, Fort Monroe leaders will honor their lives with a series of events. Friday at 11, the Fort Monroe superintendent will speak at the Tucker Family Cemetery. There's also a panel discussion that afternoon. Saturday, leaders will recognize the indigenous tribes on this land before colonists and Africans arrived with a prayer.
Praying for those who came before, those who are here now, and those who are going to come after us.
Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears will speak during a memorial dedication. Glenn Oder, the executive director of the Fort Monroe Authority, says throughout history, enslaved Africans built the fort.
All of that was done to help lock these stones together to make this fortress.
This is a possible design for the memorial park. It will honor those enslaved Africans who built the fortress by hand.
Is to create a memorial which people begin to suddenly start to comprehend the influence that the African culture has had on the America that we have today.
At noon on Saturday, there will be a bell ringing ceremony followed by live music. Then on Sunday, there's a Day of Healing events.
It's not just a day of healing, it's really a spirit of healing. And it begins with a spirit of discussion. And Fort Monroe has this spirit of place because of the honesty of the history to allow us to begin to have these discussions for all people.
And it is free. I will post the full list of events over on WAVY.com. In the newsroom, Kiahnna Patterson, 10 on your side.